Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 18th of October, just approaching lunchtime here in Bangkok, Thailand. In the US, I guess it's still nighttime or probably early morning. And hopefully your march, if you are taking part in the No Kings demonstrations today, will go well. People in other parts of the world are wishing you well and hoping things go off swimmingly. Although I'm not quite sure what that means, but anyway, good luck to you. I was thinking what America needs to do now. America needs to change so much if it ever manages to get some semblance of some democracy back, which is unlikely. I mean, if the Supreme Court guts the Voting Rights Act, which they are threatening to do, it seems like they might do, then of course the Republicans will be in power forever. So there may never be democracy again. But if there is some, if the Democrats actually ever get back into some form of power again, what should they do? What they should do is absolutely curtail the power of the presidency. They need to get rid of the presidential ability to give pardons and clemency, because Trump has bribed his way forward on this for such a long time now. He's taken so many bribes to give pardons. It's outrageous. The latest pardon is for George Santos, friend of the friend of the channel. We've spoken about him very often here. The insanity of George Santos. Oh God, what an idiot. But anyway, he's now free because why not? Because of course Trump will give a pardon to anybody if they say nice things about him. But you know, presidents shouldn't be allowed to do this. Should the power of clemency be there and power of pardon be there? Yes, by some kind of unbiased panel of judges, maybe, but not from the president, who has just been allowed to bribe his way forward on things. So many other things need sorting out in the US, of course, as well. But presidential power needs to be curtailed. Now, the problem is that the Democrats are more likely to just continue using presidential power if they got in with a slim majority, and would never see the need to roll it back, which is the wrong thing. Anyway, shall we get on with our game of Sudoku and stop worrying too much about the US, which I can't do much about, except, as I said, send best wishes to those people who are demonstrating later today. Let's have a game of Sudoku instead. New York Times Sudoku puzzle, hard level puzzle, back to playing Sudoku again, and back to regularly playing daily on this channel, I guess. Unless I suddenly pick up some more work, but should be playing most days of the week now. I'm looking for the first number, and I will find that first number soon. And not seeing it, but I am seeing something. We've got 8 and we've got 3 in this block here, so that means that 3 and 8 can't be in this block. We don't have 3 or 8 in this row, a column rather. See, that's how long I haven't played Sudoku, forgetting my rows and columns. And guess what? We've got a 3. So in fact, we can do it like this: 3 blocking these 3 blocks, these 2 squares, these 3 blocks here. So that's a 3, and then of course 8 blocks those 2 squares there. That will give us an 8 in that square. So that's how we're going to begin. Like 3, because we've got 3 blocking across there, 3 up here, 3 up there. That's the way forward. And then we've got 3s going across this way here like that. That will give us a 3 there. Any more? For any more? Maybe not. What was the other thing we put in? We put in this 8 here. Does that help us out much? Not sure. So what is missing down here? 2 and 9, I think. Aha. I think 497 across here. And we don't have 497 in this block yet, so that means these three squares are 4, 9, and 7. How does that help? 7 then, blocking across here, and 7 up here will give us 7 in that square there. 4, I don't know. How about the 9s? That means 9s must be there. Yeah. Okay, so if this is 4, 9, and 7, and I can't say which is which, this is not. This has to be 5 and 6. Still no help, and this is not 5 or 6. It's 1 and 2, right? And then, 1 and 2 are here. Look, we got 1 and 2 blocking across there. That's 1 and 2 there. So this is whatever's left, and that's an 8. 3, 8. Look at this. 3, 8 down here, 3, 8 across there. That looks like a pair to me. Does it to you? That's a pair of 3 and 8 in those squares. Now, 3, 8. How does that help? Well, it means that these are not 3 or 8, so they are 1, 2, 5, 9. 9, that's a 1, 2. We do have 3 and 8 here, 3 and 8 here as well, and then with our 3 and 8 down there, that means that those two squares are 3 and 8. So we know 8s and 3s are like that. So we've got 8 and 3 as a pair like that. Does that do anything? I wonder. So we've got 8 and 3 in this column here. So these squares are not 8 or 3. What's left? 1, 2, 7. 7s are down here, of course. 1, 2. Oh no. 1, 2, 7. No, 1, 2. I don't know. Okay, and I also said that 8 and 3 are in those squares. So 3 there. So this is 1, 2. What else? 5, 9. I think 1, 2, 5, 9. Yeah, 1, 2 up there. Okay, don't know how that helps me. Some of our notation-free brigade might have worked out something there, but I haven't seen it. So let's just click on the numbers and see where it takes us. Eight blocks up here, across this way and across that way, so that must be an 8. Can we work out what goes here? I think we can, can't we? We can work out what goes here. Yes, indeed we can, because we had 4, 7, 9 blocking across there, so that's 4, 7, and 9. All right, am I right? I haven't missed. Yes, 4, 7, 9, and this is 1 and 2, so this has to be a 5. There we go. So now we've got 4 and 5 here, 4 and 5 here. That's going to put 4 and 5 into those squares down there. Which is which, I don't know, but we also know that this is, I've forgotten now, 2 and 9. So 4, 5 here, 2, 9 here, and this is not 4, 5 or 2, 9, must be 1 and something, so 1 blocking there, there's the 1. 4, 5, 2, 9, this is 7. One blocking across here and up there, there's 1, and we can get this. This is 9 and something, right? I've forgotten now. 9 and 6. 6, 9 here. That's a 2, isn't it? Okay, now back to our 8, 3, like this and like this, right? So this square is 8 or 3. In other words, it can't be a 2, right? So 2 blocks across here. 2 is in one of those squares blocking back that way. 2 blocks down there. That must be a 2 there. Got this horrible white block down here. Don't like white blocks. Although I do know that we have a pair of 3 and 8 in those squares. Ah, we've got a pair of 3 and 8 in those squares, I said, didn't I? 3, 8 blocking here, 3, 8 blocking there, and 3, 8 blocking down there. So that's a pair of 3 and 8. So then 7 blocking down here, and across there means that that must be a 7. Now it's not white. It's got a little bit of blue in there. And that also means that white, 1 is in one of those squares there. Now, wait, did we not have 8, 3? Where was that 8, 3? 8, 3 looking like that. Okay, so this is 8, 3, this is 8, 3. It can't be a 1. We've got 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square. That must be our 1. Now, 1 blocks across here, across there, and down there. There is our digit 1. Two blocking here means that we put 2s into those 2 squares, but that doesn't help because we've got 2s like this, and that's one of those difficult things, can't be solved by itself. 4 blocks across here, across there, there's a 4. Seven blocking, oops, these 2 squares here, and 7 blocking this square. So in this row, that must be the location of 7. Eight blocks this square, 8 blocks this square. We don't have 8 in this row yet. We do now. 8 blocks across here, up there, down there. And 8 blocks across here, down there. And we're also going to get that 3, right? Ah, that's the final digit, 8. That's good. This is a 3. We've got 3 blocking there. This is our 3. And the last number to place down here, 2, I think. Now, I think I had 2 in one of those squares, didn't I? Yeah, 2 blocking down. 2 across there. There's our 2. This was a 9, wasn't it? I remembered now. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Haven't quite finished yet, but we're doing quite well. We have 1 completed digit so far, which is digit 8. Two blocks like this and down there. Haha, 3 blocks across there and down there. So there's our 3 blocks back this way and this way. There's a 3. That's the last digit, 3. Seven blocking this square, 7 blocking this square, 7 blocking this square in the right hand column. There's our 7. 8's finished, so there's just 9 is our next number to concentrate on. I think we're looking for 4, 5 and 6 in this bottom row, aren't we? No 4, no 5, no 6, yes. And 4 and 6 are conveniently in the same column, so that will be our 5. 5 blocks up here, 5 across there, there's a 5. Last number to go there is a 9, and the last number in this block is a 2. 2 blocks up. I think we may have finished this game. I think we may just have finished this game. Oh, there's something to fill in down here. No. What are you? Are you a 9? I think you are a 9. Okay. 1 and 6 block across here. In fact, no, let's do this. 1 blocks across here and there. There's our 1. 6 blocks across there. There's our 6. And this will be a 4. 4 blocking that way. There's our 4. Missing digit here is a 5. Can't be much more to go. 5. 5. We have 5 in those squares and those squares. So that puts 5 only available in these squares here, and we've got 5 blocking there, so that will be the 5. And now the last number up here is it 6? I think it is. 6 goes there. 6 blocks all the way down here. 6 blocking across and across there. There's our 6. Oh, look, there's one empty square. I missed you. What are you? 4? Okay, 4 blocking up here. There's our 4. The last number to get there is 9. And 9 blocks down here and across there. So there's our 9. We've finished this game because there's just a few left. And there are numbers we are sure to be able to get. So the missing number here, 5, I think. And then this is 7. 7 up, 7 across there. There's our 7. That's the end of digit 7. The missing number here is 5 in this column, I think. What do we need here? We need a 9 in this column here. 9 blocks across there. There's our 9. 9 blocks up there. There's our 9. Guess what? We're just missing digit 6. So that's it. And then the puzzle is over. Thank you for joining me. I'll probably be back in the evening with the LA Times. Good luck to you wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye-bye.